Welcome into Tip or Not Sports. The Warriors close out the Celtics in Boston 118-112. We're going to check out Buddy Hield's dagger corner three, and then we're going to look around the arena for some of the reactions that took place afterwards. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go and join the team. Let's jump into this. All right, so we got Warriors with the ball. They're up by 4, 108-104, less than a minute to go. We'll press play, and then we'll go back and break this down. So we got Curry with the ball. Draymond comes up to set the pick. Nothing happens there. Curry drives it on Horford, kicks it out to Buddy. Buddy makes the shot. So what I want to check out here before we really get into like looking at some of the fan and player reactions. So Steph starts driving this. Prior to this, if you look towards the right side of the screen, Tatum and Buddy. So as Buddy's moving up, Tatum's moving with him. But as soon as Curry starts to drive the ball here, all of Tatum's attention is on Curry. So here, Buddy recognizes that and repositions to the corner. Curry kicks it out. And, I mean, look at the separation here between Buddy Hield and Tatum. And that's just because as Curry was driving, Tatum was just straight. I mean, look at the stance here. And, yes, we're in a freeze frame, so it's a little deceiving, but not really. Like, Tatum just kind of has a breakdown here, gets caught watching Curry. Buddy recognizes, repositions. Curry kicks it out. And Derek White here does a great job at least getting a contest on this. On this possession, Derek White honestly was he got stuck guarding Curry and Buddy. But 4-point game, less than a minute left in the game. This was definitely a breakdown by Tatum. Just got caught watching Curry. They call it the gravity of Steph Curry all the time. And Buddy just straight up makes a shot. That one, obviously, like, Buddy's a great shooter. Steph's moving with the ball. Like, they're making it hard to defend, but break down Tatum there. So, post-shot, you've got Curry. We got the Curry shimmy. And it's funny, as Curry does the shimmy, Buddy does something. I think maybe he's trying to mimic Steph, but I think the whole thing with Steph doing the shimmy is you just got to, you can't try to do it. You just got to let your body take over. So, Buddy tries to do it. Does a decent job, I guess. But we'll close out the video really breaking down the Buddy and Steph celebration. Up next, we got Draymond. So let me back it up a little bit. So watch Draymond here, and I'll pause it at a certain point. But eyes on Draymond. So as the shot goes up, this point, Draymond's watching Buddy. Shot's going up. Shot not in yet. Not in. Still not in. I mean, at this point, probably have a pretty good idea it's going in. But Draymond, he's got the three up. He knows it's going in. He believes in Buddy. And why wouldn't you? Buddy's been on fire to start the season. He has not been able to miss. But before the ball ever goes in, Draymond, hand up in the air. He knows it's in. We're going to get to this at the end. But how many high fives did Buddy and Steph have? We're going to close out with that. There's a couple Celtics fans. Oh, so there's a couple. We'll watch on this one. So if you watch this fellow in green here, hopefully I can magnify it. But you watch this fellow in green. So he ends up leaning back because Derek White is coming over. But shot goes in. And I can't confirm because the video cuts. But I'm pretty sure he gets up. Shot goes in. Warriors at that point would have taken a 7-point lead. 46 seconds left. He gets up. He's on his way out. And then we have another fan, bottom left, right here. Again, hopefully I'll magnify on these. So we don't get a great angle of this because he's cut off quite a bit. But he's almost prepared. So he's watching. The shot goes up by Buddy here. This fan is already leaning forward, kind of starting to get up before the shot goes in. Shot's about to go in, to be fair. Goes in, and he says, all right. And what you got to hate if you're this guy. So the shot goes in, a dagger corner three, pushes the lead to 7, 46 seconds left. You stand up, you say, I'm going home, I can't handle this anymore. You turn your face, and what do you see? You see Steph Curry shimmying. You got to hate that if you're an opposing team. Brutal. Yeah, this was his view. Stood up, front row seat to Curry and Buddy celebrating. Actually, this is a perfect freeze frame. So as they're celebrating here, I want you to check out this fellow in the black hat. Just absolutely soaking it all in. I don't know. I mean, he's wearing all black, so who knows if I assume he's a Boston fan because this game is in Boston. But he is just absolutely loving seeing the Curry experience, even though this one was really Buddy making the shot. But Curry celebrating, enjoying that show. He's just head tilted. He is smiling ear to ear. Closing it out, we're actually going to look at the Buddy and Steph celebration. So we started out the Steph Shimmy. Buddy he joins in a little bit, little like skip maybe. Love to see these two hyping each other up. We're going to count how many high fives we got here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and we end out with 5 high fives. It felt like after the third one was like, oh, we're still doing this. And we went for 2 more. And what I like here, this will probably, if it turns out well, I think this is going to be the thumbnail for this video. But you've got Steph showing the emotion. I mean, this obviously means a lot. Last year, Celtics just blew them out. I mean, it was embarrassing, but it was just not even close. You see Steph letting this out. Obviously, this was a huge game. You got the defending champs. You want to get back to that level. Steph, letting out the emotion. Love to see this. That's going to be a wrap on the video. If you stuck around till now, I appreciate you watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go and join the team. And I'll catch you in the next video.